who would be your favorite spitter, your favorite MC out of Dipset?
Well, it started off, it had to be Cam. You know, Cam, I knew Cam as the foundation.
I'm not saying if you know, I'm saying who you think is the nicest.
For me, Cam. It was Cam in the beginning, but it's Jim now.
Yeah.
But still always Cam. Cam is like Rushmore for Dipset for me. You know what I mean? He would be the same. He would be almost equivalent to me. Not even, because he started it and he made everything happen. So I could never take that from him. But I knew Jim when he didn't even rap. And now he's rapping his off. So, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Jim is going crazy. It's crazy because, of course, we love them all. My favorite is Jewels out of the trio.
Yeah, you know Els spit that. You know what Els do. Shout out to him, welcome home, and all that too.
Yeah. He's been my, it started with Cam and then it went to Jewels, and Jim just make great music.
They all nice. Because I see some people getting it misconstrued. They all get busy. Don't take the question.
This ain't one of those
out of context.
This is all love. This ain't. And when it comes to the locks, I know you guys are all equal. In Digging in the Crates, we look at Lord Finesse as the leader.
No doubt.
Like we all even, but when we sit down and we made an album right now, we would look at Finesse like, all right, Finesse, you hold the floor. Is it like that with any one of y'all in the locks? Like one of y'all will be like, they look at towards the leader, or is everybody's decision?
No, I mean, we that's what's peculiar about us. We all three share equal responsibility. You know what I mean? And anybody at any given moment could take the floor, and the other two gotta, fall in line or, follow suit.
Yeah,
it's never like one.
Yeah.
It's never like one general or one, you know what I mean? Like with the last Locks album, Sheik was at the helm of the album.
Sheik sent me a record last night. Shit stupid. He flowing on some extraterrestrial shit. Like his flow.
Killing shit.
He killing shit. And but just me, I think because I started with Digging in the Crates and Finesse was the first to like crack it open. I almost like submit and just, when I come with the crew, I be like, all right, you know what I'm saying? All right, Finesse, what we doing? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's how I always look at it. Let me ask you a question. You got in the cannabis game yet?
Nah, I'm slowly approaching. I had a meeting, actually. I had a few meetings last week, one this week. They coming at me, but they got to be right. A lot of people see that cannabis is taking over, and I think they waving the wrong deals in front of some of these rappers, and they just taking them because they don't really know what's going on with it. So before I really put my name on something, I got to really get all the way in the, I got to know every last ingredient. I got to know everything. I got to smoke it for about half a year. I need to everything be right before I put my name on it, and just, you know what I mean? All the money ain't good money. Sometimes that quick bag is not substantial as the bigger picture bag. So that's where I'm at with it right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, because there's so many cannabis deals. We know it's the bag. We know it's the future. We know money grows on trees, but we ain't gonna take, Locks was blowing trees forever.
You know that. See, you know that. You know that, crack.
So yeah, but what I'm saying is, if y'all co-sign something, it's gotta be the shit. Like today, I won't say who, because but somebody I know was smoking a little pre-rolled up, and it was Rick Ross has a weed called Collins Ave, And my man was smoking. It was like, yo, this shit is amazing, man. Like, you know, I don't smoke, but he was like, yo, this is a different. This is Collins Ave, baby. I'm like, oh shit. He was stuck on his shit. So I was just like, but you know, I go where the money's at. So eventually I gotta get in cannabis. Right? But it gotta be, like you said, it gotta be well thought out. It gotta be the right deal. When we making money, we're not just saying, oh, cannabis is making money. We're not trying to get jerked in weed. We don't already got jerked in rap.
Rap, facts.
You know what I'm saying? And that's how I feel with everything. I say, yo, because if you go into acting, like I go into acting, and it's like, yo, you got to pay your dues. I'm like, but when the movie come out, they got the commercials like starring Fat Joe. I ain't paying no fucking dues when you promoting the movie starring Fat Joe.
Yeah.
So in any new business you go into, they almost try to tell you, yo, you got to pay. Fuck that. We need the right deal.
Right deal. Facts.
That's good. That's good right there. And boom, boom, boom. You know, I just wrote down a couple of little fun questions. You ever doing another album with Fab?
Yeah, I think we're gonna do a Freddie and Jason part 2. Def Jam been calling us about it. With this whole COVID, we wasn't able to really, you know what I mean, get together, but they got it on the board, so I think we're gonna do another one.
So they got it on the board. So y'all might just go at it again.
Yeah, we might do another one.
I think that was good for both of y'all. I think you know, everybody respect y'all as spitters. Look, y'all even got to that motherfucking verses. Are you sober off the verse? Yeah. Let me ask you, y'all Tater, you with Sauce money on the verses. You and Fab too.
Yeah.
What the shit snuck in? What happened?
Now, you know that Black Dipset, man. Shout out to Ciroc. Shout out to all of the liquor owners, you know what I mean, in the industry. But it's something about, shout out to OG Juan. When I go to his office, he always make me take a shot of that. So they sent me some of that, you know what I mean, for the verses. And Swiss and them lined me up because they told me I could smoke. And then when we went live, they like, nah, you can't smoke. You only could drink. So the liquor hit me more. My pH balance was off. But I was good, though. I've been drunk. Like, if you ask Styles and Chic, they're like, that was just regular Kiss from the studio. But if you ask somebody from Def Jam office, they like, I never seen them like that before. So
you wrote, you in the studio, you written like songs drunk?
Yeah. I wouldn't call it drunk. I've written it feeling nice after a couple of.
Yeah, like I never wrote a song drunk. Like I never.
Nah, not inebriated.